See, it's funny when you think about it. The middle classes sitting comfortable in their lovely wee towns and all-white villages. They voted for this. They cheered it on because it wasn't happening on their doorstep. Well, guess what? Now hundreds of migrants, mostly men, are being moved right in beside them with their little information leaflets in hand. And now you're worried? Now you want proper border checks? Now you want the laws changed? Now you're on the television talking about your fears, your families, your communities, and suddenly, we're not racist! Funny how that works, isn't it? When it was somebody else dealing with it, you had all the answers. Now it's outside your door. You want to stand beside the people you spent years looking down on? No. You wanted it. You got it. Now reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. Now you know. Different story when it's outside your door. You called us names, you played your games. Now you're standing here demanding change. Where were you then? Where were you then? When working towns were saying it again and again. You wouldn't listen, you told us no. Now look around. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. From behind the gates and the garden walls, you never heard when the warning called. Easy to preach when the price ain't yours. Easy to talk from comfortable shores. You had the answers, everyone, until the consequences finally come. Now every camera, every news report has somebody asking for government support. You said compassion had no end. You said the system wouldn't bend. But when the pressure reached your street, suddenly principle met reality. Now you're asking the questions we were asking before. Funny how everything changes when it lands at your door. Reap what you sow. Now you sow, now you know. Different story when it's outside your door. You called us names, you played your games. Now you're standing here demanding change. Where were you then? Where were you then? When working towns were saying it again and again. You wouldn't listen, you told us no. Now look around. Reap what you sow. Now it's protect our families. Someone has to hear us speak. Now it's meetings in the village hall. Now you're demanding answers from them all. Now it's borders, now it's law. Now you're seeing what you never saw. Not because the argument suddenly changed. Only the postcode and the street name changed. Yesterday you watched from miles away. Today you got something different to say. Same country, same questions, same debate. Only now it's sitting outside your gate. This isn't hatred, this isn't fear. It's asking why nobody wanted to hear. You don't get to silence a voice for years, then borrow that voice when the problem appears. You don't get to sneer, then join the crowd. You don't get to whisper what we said out loud. You wanted the choices, you defended them, so stand by your choices. And reap what you sow. Outside your door, you called us names, you played your game. Now you're the ones demanding change. Where were you then? Where were you then? When working towns were saying it again and again. You wouldn't listen, you told us no. Now the whole damn country knows. You reap what you sow. Funny how quickly people change when it's their door.